Plymouth now up against Stockport. Plymouth 4, Stockport 2. What a win this was for Plymouth. A win that they needed. A win that Tom Cleverley so desperately needed himself. Great win from them. The first goal, oh my word. Kyle Wootton is sort of half being pulled and then sort of just, I don't know, like just flops to the floor half and then heads it towards his own goal. Genuinely a very strange own goal. If you haven't seen that one, go and check it out because I just don't know what he's trying to achieve. And he tries to say it's a foul. It's never a foul. And it's 1-0 to Plymouth and it's sort of come from nothing really. But Plymouth, of course, the position they're in, they'll take goals like that. And then Plymouth go and make it 2-0 and it's Caleb Watts signed from Exeter. And let me tell you something. You will probably not see... Okay, there's a goal in League 2 that's going to really push this one close. But you will not see a better goal than this in the whole of the weekend, in my opinion. But Watts gets the ball, and he actually uses the inside of his boot, sort of, and just gets that outswing curve into the far corner. Genuinely, the technique on that is ridiculous. And it flies into that top corner. Unbelievable goal. And in comparison to the first one, which is the weirdest own goal you'll see in a while... This was pure quality and deserved of the ovation that it got. What a goal Watts scored in this game. And then another weird thing happened in this game. So there was a penalty, Nathan Lowe at the back post. And he just, in my opinion, he just falls over. The referees may be seeing something. Let me know, what do you guys think? Is it a penalty? For me personally, it's a very soft penalty. And if we're going to start giving them like that, we run the risk of the game becoming unbelievably soft, even more soft than it's become now. So to me, it wasn't a penalty. Ollie Norwood, did he care? Of course he didn't. He just slotted the ball into the corner. So yeah, Ollie Norwood brings them level, but the penalty is a very dubious decision, one that, in my opinion, the referee probably did get wrong. And at this point here, did you think that Plymouth were going to sort of give the game away? Stockport were really going to find themselves back in the game? It wasn't to be. So Ibrahim on the edge of the box, and I just don't know what Stockport were doing. They just didn't really close him down. Just gave him space. And you can see his body language. His body language is, oh, I could hit that. And then he's still got time to think, I could actually hit this. And then still has time and does hit it. And of course, when you got a shot like that, uncontested from around 20, 25 yards out, it has every chance. It was a low-driven shot into the bottom corner. Genuinely, Stockport, they had to close it down. They didn't. But there was one thing at 3-1 that I know every Plymouth fan at home or in the stadium was hoping to hear. And they got that. It was Tolaj's first goal for Plymouth. Direct ball down the pitch, and the first touch from him is an absolute joke. Just sort of touches it into his path, turns away from his defender, one-on-one. No mistakes made. Lovely finish as well. So for him to get off the mark in a Plymouth shirt, massive for them and massive for him as well.